So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against France.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Lam making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Cannavaro. Mateus. That's a little off target. Van Bommel. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram. He's a sharp little ball here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Rice. Hazard gets into some space. Oh, that's fabulous. Elects to cross. Oh, good-looking ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Hazard. And this is Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Spread it left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, nice touch. Dembele. And this is Del Piero. Tries a shot! It's hit the crossbar. Delivers with terrific header. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. France have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Pelé. Oh, no joy this time. Rijkaard. And this is Cruyff. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Del Piero. Shot could be on. Oh, well played, well played. Well, there's a probing ball. And now the breakaway. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? That's really well cleared. Mateus. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Lam. Dembele. Now Van Bommel. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hazard. It's gone for a throw-in. And this is Pele. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Del Piero. Now it's Pele. It's come to nothing. Looking for the run. Pele. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard. And it's Cannavaro. And Del Piero. Besiktas looking to pass their way through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Hazard stood his ground strongly. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No way through. Now it's Pele. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Besiktas have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's in on goal! Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Van Bronckhorst. Rice. Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's under a lot of pressure there. Cannavaro. He has found the way through. Played in. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Van Bommel. Cannavaro. And it's Thuram. Now Van Bommel. Del Piero. Aims beyond the defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there's a fine... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! Now it's Pele. Rice. And here's Hazard. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance to deliver. smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi looking to run onto it. Lam. Oh, that's superb. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! The breakthrough arrives at last! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Besiktas have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Del Piero. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pelé. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Besiktas are down to 10 men. Played out towards the right wing. No way through there. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Besiktas leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Van Bommel. Cannavaro. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Pelé. Cannavaro cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Great vision.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And Cruyff! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cannavaro.
So, all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Number 6.
Well timed, excellent interception. And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. And here's Gullit. And this is Gullit. Messi. And he's in on goal. And this is Gullit. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Played up towards the front line. And this is Ronaldo. Dembele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Turns and goes back. Thinks about the shot. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's got away. That's a good ball out wide. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Dembele. Pings it. Chance! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Gullit. Rafa Silva. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Can he get it through? Van Dijk. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Gullit. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafa Silva. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the keeper, can he finish? There it is! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Manchester United against Besiktas.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And if
Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Pelé.
That was lovely, that.
He might be in here! Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, played back into the centre. Over to the left. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mendieta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Pelé, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's run loose here. Van Bommel. Oh, it's a great ball here. Out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. That is good alertness. Pelé. And it's Silva. Shifted it to the flank. And this is Dembele. Pelé! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lahm. And he's chosen to go back. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Pelé. Rafa Silva. It's Silva! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Lahm. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's tidy. And this is Silva. Van Bommel. Is there any support? He might not need it. This looks promising. Here comes the cross. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much...
Real chance! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United give themselves a fight. It's Silva! Mendieta. And here's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Missed by a fraction. Lahm going full steam ahead down the left flank. Passing nice and neat. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Besiktas head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again. He won't be happy with that one. Cannavaro. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, played right into his path. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gusto providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away, has a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Distributed tidily. Messi threads one in. Oh, that was vital. And it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. And it's Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van Bommel. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Dembele. Who's looking wide. Yamal. And this is Rooney. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Rooney. Rooney! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked out brilliantly, and he was alert to it. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Besiktas presented with a golden opportunity here. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Besiktas grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Not the most convincing of passes. Van Bommel. Thuram. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Rijkaard makes the interception. Can he get it through? And this is Ronaldo. Just hits a shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Besiktas are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafa Silva. Now it's Pelé. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Dembele. Rafa Silva. And the ball is out of play. Out towards the flank. Looking for the run. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Van Bommel. Pelé, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now, can they get him away? Adams. Now it's Pelé. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Bommel.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Besiktas have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's well positioned here. Backward it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shot could be on. Rooney! It's in! And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
I'm afraid to tell you that
Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options.
He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Elliott, and he's got his cross in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And this is Neymar. Del Piero reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckenbauer. And it's Serginho. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pacho gets a foot in here. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Besiktas yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that is a little undercooked. Van Bommel. And it's Del Piero. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's in space and looking for options. Good take, and is he in? Opts to play it back. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Beckenbauer. Almost half an hour in now.
Detroit City are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Dembele. Dembele has it out wide and in space. That's a shade optimistic. Dembele looking sharp there. Kimmich. Elliott. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Pele. Caught offside that time. And it's Thuram, and he's picked out the run. He's had a shot! Goal! Besiktas! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's being urged to shoot. Pele with the cross. Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now it's Pele. Besiktas have reclaimed it.
There will
Messi.
be 1 minute added
Looking
time.
for options for movement. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, just skips past his man. Now try to... And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Besiktas head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back on the way.
Besiktas definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is the Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's Dembele. Lahm picks it up out wide. Lahm delivers. Played out to the right. Messi. Van Bommel. He's gone for goal! Knocks it into space. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Drives it in. Rijkaard can get it clear. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Pele, and he's intervened well there. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And De Bruyne! Van Bommel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile.
There's the shot! He is, this time surely! Goal! no time remaining. Game still on. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Number 17.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He has found the way through. And that has been cleared. Shoots!
Number 19.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Pep Guardiola. Substitution in progress.
Pedri! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pele. Del Piero. Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! A finish of true class! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Besiktas go into the lead.
Look, he's the one
he's given it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedri. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level.
And Jamal. Decent chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and
And the finish! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads.
Real chance! He's got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter. That's the end. Besiktas can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill.